the Battle Hammer. Hello to you and all of you who sail in you. Yes. So another day, another game, and what we're playing today, it's more Rangers of Shadowdeep. Today, my Viking band will be attempting the first scenario in Mission 2, the Beacon Tower. I'll read the guff to you before we start. Tables are laid out as usual. What I'm going to do is, just before the game starts, I'm going to do a quick zoom over the setup with the other camera so you can see everything a little bit better, just for a little bit anyway. And then we'll crack on with it. So let's go play some Rangers of Shadowdeep, shall we? I have no idea what I'm doing.
And here we are, the sponsors of this glorious video. If you want to help out the Battle Hammer before we start our gaming goodness...
But this normally goes at the end of a video.
I know, we've moved it.
Why?
Because we can.
Oh.
So if you want to help us out, we have various ways you can do that, and I'll put them in the doobly-doo crotch box down below.
Can I just interrupt a moment and say...
You can.
The backdrop does not look like the Battle Cave.
It does not, because we are at Wildstorm Games!
Why are we at Wildstorm Games?
Well, because
it's our favourite game shop.
It is, and they're one of our sponsors in the doobly-doo down below. If you go to buy stuff through that doobly-doo for Wildstorm Games, you'll get potentially an extra discount, and then we get a little pat on the back as well, so that's super nice. So if you want to help us out, you can do that. What are other ways they can help us out? Patreon. We have a Patreon thing. You can go onto there and you can donate as little as $1 a month.
You tight bastards.
If you do 5, you become a Battle Hammer Booze Hound and get extra special hugs from us.
And if you donate $1 million,
then you're
no idea what
rich and
stupid.
I probably will last a week because I'll have drank myself to death probably.
And all the little midgets with their drugs on trays.
Drug trays. Yeah,
it would not be good. So there's Patreon. So not only that, but if you go on Patreon, you can just do a one-off payment.
If you want to, yeah.
Donation.
You can do a one-off payment, and then you can immediately cancel it, and then you'll have done.
Once we've got the money, obviously.
Send us your fucking money.
Send us your fucking money.
We've also got an Amazon wishlist.
We do.
So you can go to the link down below, the Amazon wishlist, and there's a bunch of stuff that we are hoping to film in the future and games that we want to play, and you can just go, hey, I think they should have that, and then buy it for us there. It'll get sent to this mark.
I did put the Super Star Destroyer on that.
Did you?
Yeah,
just
in case someone feels really rich who goes, what the hell.
Good call. Now, what else is there? There is a Wayland Games affiliate link. If you do your shopping from Wayland Games, then you can go via that, and then we get a little pat on the back from them as well, which is super nice, so you can do that. The other one is coffee. KO-FI, I think it is. You can just buy us a coffee, which would be a one-off donation of, I think it's $3.
$3 or something?
So, you know, you can buy us a beer, so you can go through that as well.
Yes.
Also, there's our social media links. There'll be a link to our Facebook page and our Twitter feed as well.
And Instagram?
Possibly.
We've got one of them as well.
We've got an Instagram account, yes we do.
Cool.
So they're all the ways you can help us and
get in contact with us.
Back to your regularly scheduled programme. Back to the studio.
Back to the studio.
Yeah.
So, here are the boys waiting at the edge of the scree to see what's going to be happening. Now, just over there, we can see Halfdain, and up on the rock is Leaf, who is scanning the area just quickly because he's going to be dropping back and everyone's going to be parked back here. So let's give you a quick view of the table. So we'll be starting here. There is the bridge over the Anthel River, and as you can see there are some knolls on it. And if we pull back, you can also see they've craftily put some bowmen along the edge of the river. 1, 2, 3 and 4. They'll be guarding it, so we've got to try and sneak past all of those. And across the river, across the bridge, is the Gnoll camp. And as you can see, they've got a little pile of treasure there. And that little skull token, that's a clue marker. So, the idea is for my boys to somehow sneak from wherever they are. I get to set up within 3 inches of the table edge. Sneak on somehow. Avoid the Gnolls. Avoid going through the river because it's really, really cold and it's difficult to swim in and everything. But there's the bridge, 3 guards on it. There's a ford, so I could sneak across there, but it's getting lines of sight. And oh, look, little Ted's sleeping over there. But that's what we've got. So now back to the big camera and the action. Only hours after you've arrived back from destroying the nest of spiders, you received a message from your commanding officer. Contact has been lost with the beacon tower of Tor Varden and is presumed to have been overrun. You are commanded to round up what men you can and proceed with all swiftness to Tor Varden and ascertain the truth. If the tower has fallen, learn what enemy forces now occupy it and harass or eliminate them as the opportunity presents. Dun dun dun! Scenario 1. The bridge guards. As you make your way towards Tor Varden, the gentle rolling hills slowly give way to rocky plains and finally into the boulder-filled maze known locally as the Scree. It is a barren, unnerving place, a perfect site for an ambush as the large rocks cut lines of sight down to just a few yards in most places. Proceeding cautiously, you eventually hear the Enthel River, which you must cross to reach Tor Varden. As you approach, however, you hear other noises as well, nearly drowned out by the river. Voices of some inhuman type, a language filled with whines and barks. Climbing to the top of a large boulder, you get a clear view down to the river. There, standing astride the old stone bridge, is a pack of Gnolls. Judging by the large cooking pot they have set up over the fire, these Gnolls are camped here, likely to guard the bridge. The only other place to cross the Enthel River is a ford in sight of the bridge. Otherwise, it would take at least half a day to reach another crossing. There is nothing for it. The Gnolls would have to be eliminated as quickly and as quietly as possible. Okay, so you've had the little flyover, as it were. Now my boys are set up just here. You can't see them at the moment because they are just here. They're just behind these trees, 3 inches on. So let's be doing this. Let me just remind myself of the turn. Ranger phase, creature phase, companion phase, event phase. Cards are done for the events. That's all good in the proverbial fish tank. So, the Ranger phase. Now obviously we're going to want to stay out of line of sight because at the moment we have the advantage. So, if we can creep near enough to them, we can try to kill them quietly, which will give us bonuses to our attacks and everything. If one gets hurt within sight of another or something, blah 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 blah, they'll start screaming and stuff. So, but that's all in the book. So I'll worry about that if we get close enough. So I will be activating Halfdain, my main boy, and Leaf, the bowman. And who are you? Why can't I ever remember who my guys are? That is Sven. So I'll be activating. I'll be activating. Let me just turn this off. I'll be activating those 3 first. Oh, that's good. That's news about something I want to buy. So let's just turn everything off. Now, as usual, I'll be taking photos during the game. If that annoys you, tough titties. So, now, I've got the lot up on the bridge. You know, if this was any other group, I'd be tempted to say, let's really sneak and be very sneaky. But you know what? I don't know if I want to be that sneaky. Because they're only Gnolls, aren't they? Little hyena-y blokies. I wasn't too keen on the models when I first got them, but once I put them together and just lob some paint on them, yeah, I kind of quite like them now. So, Halfdain, I think we might do a two-pronged assault here, you know. So he's got a move of 6. Why am I using that when I've got my little measuring sticks out so I don't keep knocking shit over? And what's the bet? I still knock shit over. So his first action will be a move action to there. Oop, there. And then for my second action, I think I'm going to take another move action, so that'll only be 3 inches this time, and that will push him nicely to there. Whoa! Now it's my 2 boys. So Leaf is going to want to do a move and then another move because he wants to get behind these here trees. How do you feel about gnolls then, Leaf? I don't mind gnolls. It's just undead and spidery things I'm not a fan of. Right, so he, because I'm using joint activation from my leader, he can go down to there. And then Sven, where art thou going to go? See if you do a full move. Who's the chap with the shield? That's Sigmund. From the last adventure, I got a lot more experience, so Halfdain is now level 2. I've got 83 experience points left towards my next level. And that's about it, to be brutally honest. So, Sven will do a double move action to get to those trees. That's me done. Well, when I say done, not completely done, obviously, because I've got the rest of my companion phases yet, but creature phase. So we now have to do each of the creatures. Let me just see. None of them are in line of sight. So, is there a hero in line of sight? No. If you've got a missile weapon, which some of them do, wonderful and great, but none of my heroes are in line of sight. There is no target point, so they will do a move in a random direction, but they will not move into the river, obviously. So let me just get one of these dice, that'll do. So, what's their move? Gnoll, 6, 6, and 6 the number of the beast. So we'll start with this one. He's going to be moving that away. I see this bastard's guarding the ford. Little shit. So, he's got a crossbow. Can you see this guy? Oh yeah, you probably can. So he's going to move to there. This one here is going to go that way, so he's only going to move to the edge of the river. This one down here, 2 inches this way. I'm not saying 2 inches, it's 6 inches. So there. And then this one, 6 inches this way. They're having a quick chat together. I might have to move, that might be good. So this one here, who's a sergeant, is just going to move to there, look over. That one, he's going to come this way a bit. And then the other one behind him, 1 inch that way. Now I have to run around the table, excuse me. Oh, Nelly. Oh. See what these two over here that are cooking the dinner are doing. So this one is going to go this way. He probably needs a wee. And that one is going to go that way. So he's going to move to the edge of the river as well. So that's all the gnolls moved. Could have been worse, could have been better. Already I've forgotten to do something, but that's my own fault. I will just tell you what it was. It's at the start of the game. At the start, where is it? I could have done a navigation roll and I could have moved 3 heroes up to 6 inches in any direction, which would have, you know, much of a muchness really. We've got the element of surprise, so on +4 to our attack rolls. This lasts until the alarm is raised. If a Gnoll ever activates with a hero in line of sight, or a Gnoll takes damage within line of sight of another Gnoll, the alarm is raised. What's this about stealth check? Oh, right, let's remember that, eh? At the start of each turn, the player should select one hero on the table to make a stealth roll, target number 8. If successful, the players may move one Gnoll figure up to 6 inches in any direction. That lasts until the alarm is raised, so that's useful. Okay, so that's the monsters. The monsters. Now it's the rest of the companions. So, guys, let's have Lochnar. Where's Lochnar? There he is. Lochnar is going to move to there. Then Ragnar is going to do a double move to there. And then Sigmund is going to do double move to there. So that is all of my heroes and companions activated. So it's the event phase. Now in this particular mission we only draw an event card during the event phase on odd numbered turns, and it lasts 10 turns. So as 1 is an odd number, it's a 2, a red 2. Rain. Heavy rain starts to fall. All line of sight is reduced to 12 inches and all shooting attacks are at -2. So, raining. It's raining again. Ooh. How am I going to remember it's raining? Because I've got the memory of a fish. Let's just put a couple of, I don't know. Let's put a couple of poison counters around. No, a couple of knockdown counters around. Just so I remember it's raining. I'll put one here and one over there. I really need some blue kind of tokeny things. Would have been nice for rain, wouldn't they? Well, I haven't got any, so that's that. Now, back to the heroes. Oh, so I do a stealth roll, don't I? Stealth roll. Stealth roll. Oh, Lochnar, do your stealth, mate. +5. +7 is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Do. That's good enough, so I can move one Gnoll any direction 6 inches. Who do we want to move? Let's move. We just get down and have a quick look. He's a threat. Those on the bridge are a threat. Those ones over there are... No, they're all a bloody threat. Okay, let's move this one up to 6 inches. So we'll turn him around. Move him towards that rock so block his line of sight. Okay! Ooh, cuckoo. So, ranger phase, and that will be me and him. So that will get me to there. Oh, yes, that's a problem. That's a problem. There's a group over there. Ooh. Okay, let's go with how far do I get round that rock then? So, oh, but then from here, there's probably bloody line of sight over there, isn't there? Ugh. Okay, let's go this way. So, move and a half move to there, and then he, he is gonna, oh that's lovely, that is, to there. So that's Ranger phase. Rangers! So, monster phase, he has no line of sight. He has no line of sight. I don't think... Nope, not quite. Very close though. And none of the others have got lines of sight, so that is handy. Harry, stick it in the oven. So, this one is going that way. Over there. This one comes back to there. This one is going back that way. The sergeant is still looking in the river. The guy with the spear this one here, and this one, the one by the river, and the one by the campsite over there. Oh, he's on, he's off, he's had enough. Moving another 6. That's alright, the campsite is undefended. Okay, so now it's the rest of my boys. Well, you're safe-ish until you get past those trees, so that is unless that lot moves, of course. So he's going to move there. So that's Sven and Sigmund. You... Oh, it's dodgy, isn't it? Okay, you're coming around to there. And then you two... You will be able to get to there. And you will move to there. So, it's raining again. You move them out of the way. Oh, it's raining again. Which bit again? Okay, so dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. One day I will sort all these photos out and put into some sort of comic-y thing. What I'm doing at the moment is, if you want to see these pictures, they will probably be on my Facebook page or the Battlehammer Facebook page. They might make an appearance on Instagram, or they'll get shoved onto the Rangers of Shadowdeep Facebook page, where you can view them in all of their glory. And thanks for all the people that come up with the nice comments about the tables. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. I do like the tables to look nice when I'm filming. What's the point otherwise? So that's turn 2. So now we're on to turn 3. No event card for that turn. So heroes. So I can activate myself and both of those. Now it's going to start getting a bit dodgy. Okay. I just think we're going to have to bleeding go for... Oh, I know, I can move further than I thought. Okay, so Halfdain will move and a half move. So, to there. Sigmund. Again, a move and a half move. To there. Sven. Oh, Sven. You can get to there, but you'll be in line of sight, and if you get to there, no, there you should be okay. And then over to here. look, no, we'll sneak into there. We'll move to there. And then you will back him up. So that's the movement. So thus far, oh, I forgot to do my sneak roll again, didn't I? Oh, that would have been handy. Ooh, I can see you, I can stab you in the face. I can see you. Well, it's all going to kick off this turn, I would have thought. So, this was turn 3, so we get an encounter. Red 5. Red 5, go in! Oh, fucking booby trap! Pick one random hero. That figure must make either a traps roll or perception roll. If the figure fails, they make an immediately +1 attack against the figure. This does not cause any damage. Oh, sorry, if this attack does any damage, the alarm is raised. So, let's pick a figure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, Sigmund. Traps roll, he hasn't got traps, or perception roll, he hasn't got that either. So he's just on a straight roll. Uh-oh. What's that symbol? That symbol's a 1! Motherfucker! Ouch! As the trap goes off, I'm +1 attack against myself. So 10, 11 against 2. Rolled those dice the wrong way around, but doesn't matter. So 11 against 2. So it beats me. It's rolled 11. I've got armour of like 12. Yeah, so no damage. Oh, so only if it does damage, the alarm is raised. Ah! Swears very loudly to himself. Okay, turn 4. Turn 4 out of 10. Bloody hell, this is a bit grippy. Right, now what I can do is to do my stealth. So we're on +5. +15 is 20, so I can move 1. And I think I'm going to move this one out of the way. So, it's coming over to there. So that means my boys really want to kill that one and run like fuck. Sound like a plan? Plan! So, hero phase, ranger phase. So it's just my ranger at the moment. Where does a big old move get him? We'll get him to there. There's still no alarm, but I will probably be in line of sight at that point, unless I move to the side of the rock. So he is just going to move to there. And that's him done. So, monsters phase. Checking for line of sight. Now, unfortunately, we have a line of sight. So, uh-oh. So, creature actions. Is a hero in line of sight? Yes. If it has a missile weapon and it's in range, it will shoot the closest hero. So, he will shoot at him. So the Gnoll Archer is on a +2. They're rolling a black dice. I am rolling a red dice. That is Lokar, and Lokar's fight is 1. Oh, so the Gnoll's got 17 +2 is 19, and I've rolled 6. +1 is 7. So it's hit me. It's hit me for 19, less my armour of 10. It's done 9. No, yeah, which was a puzzle. 9 points of damage to Lochnar, leaving him on 1 point. Oof! I could say that hurt. So, this one has no line of sight. There is no target point, so it will move in a random direction. 4, so we'll go back to there. Spear Boy will move 4 that way, so we'll stay where he is. The boss will go 6 inches back. He will go 8 inches. Oh, it's like this one knows what's going on. To there. He will go back to there. That one there, 1 inch back. This bowman here, 1 inch this way. That hasn't got line of sight either. And the one all the way over there. Why does he have to be all the way over there? Awkward little bugger. So he's heading 3 inches that way. So he's got a plan and all. So, oh dearie dear. The rest of the guys. Let me just check on a couple of weapons to see whether they give any bonuses. I'm going to have to buy the better book, aren't I? Yes, I am. Crossbows. Take 1 action to load and 1 to fire. Plus 2 damage modifier. Ooh! We didn't remember that. If we'd remembered that, Lochnar would be dead. Ooh! Let's try to forget that for the moment, shall we? Ooh! Youch! So, it's the rest of my boys. My boys! So let's go with... Yeah, we're going to go... Here we go, it's hitting trees again. We're going to go with Lochnar first because he's in Death's Door. So he's going to have 1 move action to get to there. And then a fight action. So Lochnar's got a fight of 1. And the Gnoll Archer has a fight of 1. I've rolled 19, plus 1 is 20, it's rolled 12, plus 1 is 13, so I've beaten it for 20 points. Gnoll Archer has got armour of 11, so that will leave it 9 points through, so that'll be 9 hit points, and it's got 10! Oh no, it's got a wound left. Where are my hit point counters? Ooh, where are my hit point counters? Hello, hit point counters? Why aren't you out? That's rude. There you are. So, that one has got 1 hit point left. Bugger. That's his 2 actions. And remember it's raining as well, so Leaf can go across the ford. Normally you hit this cold water, it stops your activation, but this is a ford, so that's perfectly legitimate. And then Ragnir will follow up as well. Over to here. Right, come on guys. Full move to there, yes. Presenting ourselves as targets, but he's going to move to there, just protect his mate. And that's all my guys done. So, that'll take us to turn 5. Turn the 5th. don't like the way they're coming round the bloody thing. Not good. Not good, not good, not good, not good. Right, so us first, the alarm's been raised, so the stealth doesn't count. So it's my my ranger phase, and it's just him because everyone else is outside of thingy. And I think we're gonna have one move action to there, and then one move action into there. That will stop that bugger from shooting. Monsters phase. So we'll start down here. So they're on +1 each. Oh no, I've rolled a 1. It's rolled a 9. +1 is 10, so it beats me. 10. How much armour have I got? I've got 10 points of armour. So that's a standoff. Will it want to... No, they'll always carry on a fight. That's right. This monster against me. So it's on +1. I am on +3. It rolls a 1. It's on total of 2. I'm on a 9, 10, 11, 12. It's got 11 points of armour. So it's going to take 1 point of damage, but I have got powerful blow, so if I do 1 point of damage, it becomes, I've got +3, so it's 4 points of damage on it, leaving it with 6 points of damage left. Oh, bugger. Right. I'll do these 2 and then I'll go back and over that side and start working on those ones. So this one has got a bow, it has a line of sight, so it will shoot. So it's on a +2, I'm on a +1. No, I'm not. That's Sigmund, he's on +3, what am I talking about? It rolls 12, 13, 14, I've rolled 15, so thunk, misses. This one will then still got no line of sight, but yeah, it's going to move around to there. Will it spend its second action to shoot? No. So these ones over there. So the one on the bridge to start with. Has he got a missile weapon? No. Got a line of sight. Is a creature in combat? No. Is there a hero in line of sight? Yes. We'll move towards the closest hero. So, be 3. To there. Then that one has got line of sight, so that will move. So will this one. And then this one all the way over here. Still got no line of sight, bless his little cotton paws. And this one now has got line of sight, so it will go this way. So that's the monster phase. And as it's turn 5, that means we get another card. And it's a red 6. Red 6. Oh, it's this one, is it? Right. So, bloody hell, that's doggo having a howl. Shut up! So place a large vulture on the table, anywhere along the hero's starting table edge. During the creature phase, each turn the vulture moves 6 inches directly across the table. It will not force combat and otherwise willingly deviate from the course. Only heroes who can fly can move into combat with it. If it takes damage within the line of sight of the Gnolls, it will raise the alarm, make a note if the vulture manages to escape or not. So, I can put it anywhere along my starting edge. Where's my bowman? Oh, excuse me. Because bowmen are the only people that can hit it. Unless I can fly. Funny enough, none of mine can fly. So, vulture is coming on there. Caw-caw! And that will move in the creature phase. Mm-hmm. So, turn 6. Right, boys, come on, we've got to get a shimmy on that. And it's raining still, so I can only shimmy when it gets to 12 inches of me. So, start with my hero, and it is just my hero at the moment, as he's battling. Whoa, that bloody trees! Urgh. You'd have thought I'd leave my area clear of trees, wouldn't you? No, because I'm stupid. So, as I mightily thwack them all, thwacky, thwacky, thingy, whilst they're still battling there and they're heading across the river. Okay, so it's just me. My first action then will be to hit the one I'm in combat with. Oh, please tell me that's a 1 on the beastie. No, it's not. It's a bloody 20. Son of a bitch. And I've got 15, 16, 17, 18. So it has hit me for 21. Doesn't a critical give you extra, or am I remembering a different game? I'm just going to have to bleed and look now. Please don't be scared. I think it does, doesn't it? Excuse me a second. Casting spells, shooting and fighting. Oh, why can't I find it? Why can't I find it? Come on, you gotta be in here somewhere, haven't you? Come on. Nope. Nope. No. 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 Now I know, unless that's just bloody Frostgrave I'm thinking of. Casting spells, Humber of Thirst, Poison Disease, Shooting, critical hits, there we go. Ah, phew. Evil creatures can never cause critical hits. Because that would give them a bonus. So it's still on 21 and I'm on 15, 16, 17, 18. So it's beat me 21. Okay, so take off my armour of 12. Ugh. 12 and 12, 9. 9 points of damage. Oof. Leaves me 10 hits. That was not cool. And it won't back away because it's a monster. That is the monster. That's my hero done. So now it's the creature phase. So it's What was it for the vulture? 6 inches. To there. This Gnoll against Lochnar. So it's rolled a 15, plus 1 is 16. Lochnar's rolled 14, plus 1 is 15. So it's beaten me. It's put him down. Ooh, hell's teeth, where's me leg? Wow, that's not good. That's 1 on me at the moment. Oh, fuck off, really? Yes, I rolled a 1, it's rolled a 9. Plus 1 is 10, doesn't go through my armour though. This one will then move in to combat. Does it get a fight as well? Equal creature actions, no. Missile weapon, blah, 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 blah. If this move takes him in, it will use second action to fight. Oh dear. Thank you. It's rolled a 14. It's a warrior, a fighter, sorry. So it gets plus 2, so 14, 15, 16. However, I have rolled natural 20. So that gives me, was it plus 5? Did I say? Plus 5. So I've done 20. I've done 23. So it's got an armour of 10. So that's 13. Plus my 3 from. Oh no, the powerful blow's only once, isn't it? So it's. Oh, brain has just turned to mush. I rolled 23, so I'm on 10, plus it's 15 points of damage. Come on, brain. I rolled 23, it's rolled less. So I'm on 13. What am I saying? No, come on, brain. 10. Take off your. Oh my God! Come on. Sorry, I'm having a complete brain fart. Okay, 20 plus 3 is 23. 23 hits. Right, less its armor. 23 damage. Sorry. 23 less its armor of 11 is 12. There you go, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 points of damage. Got there eventually. So that one is toast. Splat. Finally managed to work it out. Boom. Okay. This one will shoot with its crossbow. Shooting. Ooh. Sigmund. So it's rolled 15, 15, oh shooting isn't it, 15, 16, 17 against my 9, 10, 11, 12, so it beats me, 15, 17, less my armour of 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, it's 5 points of damage, becomes 7 points of damage because it's a crossbow. Ugh. 7 points of damage, leaves me with 5 hit points. Ooh, bugger! And then he reloads, and the other one again will fire at Sigmund again, and he's on 12, 13, 14, and I'm on 9, 10, 11, 12, so again that one's got me. This time the damage is 12, 14, less my armour of 12, does 2, leaves me 3 hit points. Yikes! And then show you the other side of the table. This is not going well. So you will scamper to there. You come hither. We'll scamper to there. You closest target now is there. And you can see all the fun happening over there, so you will scamper to there. I will just check I'm doing that right. It's just one move, isn't it? I don't get double move. Evil creature action. So, yeah. Oh, if not, he'll use his second thing to move. So there'll be an extra 3 inches for you. You. Barney McGrew, cuppa dibble grub. Oh, hell. And then it's hero phase. What's left of us? No! Poor Lochnar going down. And we don't mean to Chinatown. Lochnar's winding up. No, it's not Sven. Ragnir. Ugh, whoever it is. So, me. I'm pretty sure that's not going to get me into the fight though. Nope, but first move there, second move into there. He is just going to turn around. No! Lochnar! Lochnar, whoever you bloody are, he is going to shoot that Gnoll. Come on, Leaf. Leaf is on a +2. Oh, really? +2 is 4. It's rolled 17. It's fine. Halfdain against that Gnoll. Oh, for the love of God. It's rolled 14, +1 is 15, I've rolled 2. That's 5. It's beaten me. Beat me by 15? 15, less my armour of 12 is 3 hit points. Currently getting smashed. And that's all he can do. Right, down to here. You run! I'll take them on! So, Sigmund's going to charge into there. And he is on +3, I believe. Yes, he is. Come on! So 3, 4, 5, 6. No, sorry, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's rolled 3, +1 is 4, so I've beaten it by 12. It's got an armour of 11. It takes 1 point of damage. Do. That leaves it with lots. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hit points left on it. And then my other chap is... Who's this? This is Sven. Yay. Come on, Sven. He's going to have 1 move action to get him to there. And then a second move action, which will get him to there. Ah, these are bases are just the wrong... Oh, hello. Just the wrong size to just tap under the ledge on that. So there. And that is me done. Well, I think the phrase I'm looking for is grim. Things are looking grim. Very, very grim. So, it's up to turn 6, so there's no event card. So now we've got turn 7. Okay, so Ranger phase. Gonna have to go with my boy. Gonna have to go with my boy. So here he goes. Okay, I've rolled 13 plus my bonus, 13, 14, 15, 16 against 6, 7. So I've beaten it. 16 less its armour of 11 is 5 plus my 5 points of damage. Leaves it on 1. Wow. Okay, creature phase. Squawk. 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 Okay, so this one will shoot at Leaf. Oh, no it won't. It's rolled a 14 with its bonus, we'll put it to 16. I've rolled a 20. I move like they do. Okay, up to there. We've got the one in combat against Ragnar. That's rolled a 13. I've rolled 4. Plus 4 is 8, so it beats me on 13. That will do 3. 3 points of damage to Ragnar, which will put him down to 11. Then this second one will move in. That does 10. Oh, that's a sergeant. 10, 11, 12, 13. And I have done 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I can't remember what happens in draws. Let me quickly think, brain think. Oh, no, can't remember. No! Fighting. Hand to hand. Right, if the combat scores are equal, both are considered to have won the fight and both deal damage. So, the Gnolls Sergeant did 10, 11, 12, 13, less my armour of 10, so it's 3. But he's got 2-handed weapons, so that'll do extra. So that's 5. Voice has gone croaky. 5 points of damage, leaving me 6. And I've done 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 against his armour of 11. Does 2 points of damage. Plus 2 is 4 points of damage, leaving him. Leaving him 8. Whoa, that's really not helpful, is it? Oops. Okay, so done. Into the one on me. It's rolled a 1. I've rolled a 7. 7, 8, 9, 10. So I've hit it, but not enough to go through its armour. Wow. This one will get into combat. I stand it one step back, just for coolness. And then I do an attack. So that's a Gnoll fighter, so it's on +2. So it's rolled 13, so it's on 15. I've rolled 17. Plus my bonus of 4, 8, 9, 21. Oh, Sven, you're the man. 21, that's the arms, that's 10 points of damage on that Gnoll. It's only got 10 hit points. Ha ha ha! You think you could kill me on the bridge, do you? I think not. As it stabs my face. But we've managed to kill another Gnoll. Huzzah! That'll make a huge difference to my experience points. So that one over there will move 9 to there. The one with the crossbow is going to have to fight. It's rolled 6, plus 1 is 7. I have rolled 9, plus my bonus 9, 10, 11, 12. So I've done 1 point of damage. Do. I've done 1 point of damage. Do. Okay, and the other Gnoll behind, is there a line of sight? Yeah, that one will shoot then. 14, 16 against 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's beaten me with 16, and I have got an armour of 12. 4 hit points through. No! No! Oh, this has gone horribly wrong, hasn't it? No! Ugh is all I can say. Ugh. Alright, so that's the end of turn 7, and it's an ace, a red ace. A soldier! A soldier that's escaped the attack on Tor Varden appears on the table. Place him anywhere you wish on the small side of the table. Soldier has the same stats as a man-at-arms companion. Treat the soldier as a companion for the rest of the mission, even if it takes you over your normal limit. Maybe he may not be the first hero to escape the table. So, short edge, well, I don't deal with short edges. Anyways, well, we're going to place him here. Yay. Yay, I don't think there's a man-at-arms card, isn't there? I've got civilian left of them. Make it up as we go along. So turn 8. 2 turns. I don't think I'm going to succeed in this one, you know. So, to start with, it's going to be my boss. I've rolled 14 plus 14, 15, 16, 17, and it's on not a lot. So I have done 17 less than 11 is 6. Bosh. Kills that one. That's one action. And then I'm going to have a move action. Get across the bridge! To there. I was outside of 3 inches, so I can't activate him. So that's the creature phase. Squawk! To there. And then we start with the monsters. So that one is reloaded, so it now shoots Leaf. With a 9, that goes to 11. I've rolled an 18, so it's not going to hit me. The first little one against Ragnar. 5, 6, 7, and I've rolled 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, what's the modifier for more than one in combat? Because I can't remember. Oh, cheat sheets are a thing. Each figure gains +2. So 5. So the Gnoll gets 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. I rolled 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I've beaten it. 13, 11, that'll be 2 points of damage. 5, 8. Left on him. And then the sergeant against me. Oh yeah, so 6, 7, 8, 9 for the sergeant, and I've rolled 18, 19, 21, 22. So that does 11, 13 points of damage in total. He's on 6, he's only on 8 points left, so finally, another kill. Finally things are beginning to look slightly my way. That one. We'll move to there and then to there. Crossbow, maximum range of 12 because it's still heaving out of rain. So out of range, so he's going to have to move. So that move to there, move to there. That's the end of turn. Is it the end of turn? Yeah, end of turn 8. So 9. Right, so activating my boss and him. First action. Second action attack. It rolls 5. Plus bonuses, puts it to 7. I've rolled 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I win, but not enough to do any damage. And then, move over. Let me show you how it's done, young man. Come on, stand on there. Oh, fuck my life. So it's rolled 18, 19 to 20, and I'm on 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It beats me. Oh dear, this could be bad. So, 20, oh hello, someone barging in the room. That's my maid. Thank you very much, my dear.
It's alright, darling.
I'm on, just, you know, I'm on 9, on turn 9 out of 10 turns.
Okay.
So it's rolled 18, it's on 20. 20 less my armour, and 12 is 8. Ugh, let me show you how it's done. Ugh, as he gets stabbed in the face. Oh, heck. Well, it's only one little gnoll. Surely we can defeat it. Yes, my lord, of course we can. But, oh no. Oh, crap, I'm never going to hear the end of this, am I? No, you're buggered, my lord. Let's remove that out of the bloody way. Oh, what an absolute stain of poop. So that's creature phase. Well, what can you say to that? Not a lot. Not a lot at all. So, creature phase. Caw-caw! That crossbowman will shoot at Leaf. Oh, hell. I've rolled 7, I've rolled 8, it's rolled 17, 18, 19. So Leaf has been hit for 19. 19. Less my armour of 11 leaves 8. Oof. Puts me down to 2 hit points left. The Gnoll against Ragnar rolls a 3. I roll 16. 17, 18, 19, so that put me on 20, so that will be 10 points through, 9 points through, 5, 6, 7, 8, that will kill that one. It's another death, but at what cost? At what cost? And then these two are still out of range, so they're going to have to move. And that is the end of the monster's turn, so me. Okay, let's do Sven on the bridge to start with. Come on, Sven, can you save the day? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and it's rolled 9, 10, 11. It beats me, but doesn't do any damage, doesn't force me back, so we'll stay there. Rest of my good guys. Leaf is going to shoot the vulture. Because I get the feeling if that gets off the table, something nasty's going to happen in the next mission or something. So, Leaf. Vulture is on no modifiers. Leaf is on +2. 18, 19, 20. Boom. Alright Tilly, shut up. So 20 less an armour of 14 is 6, hit points 4. Boom. Vulture dead. And then it's going to run to there. Man at Arms will move to there and then into there. Let's reach over there, get that. Right near. Oh dear. Well, we're not going to be able to get to the treasure. And we've got one turn left. I'm not going to get there, am I? So, no. Ah, the trees are falling! So, Ragnar is going to move to there. So I do have to still try and get people off the table as well. That's me. Oh, that's me done. But why are you done? Because I've got no one else left. Ah, badge. So that was turn 9. Red 3. Place one Gnoll fighter at the centre point of the table, then roll a random direction and move him 8 inches that way. Centre of the table is bloody there. And how far? 8. 8 inches that away. So we'll put him as close to that as I can, so he's there. Wow. So this is the last turn. Turn 10. Wherever the 10 is, there it is. Well, yikes. As my leader is down, There's no ranger phase as such then. So let's go with the creature phase. No birdie to worry about. So let's start down here. Man at arms. Man at arms. Man at arms. Man with arms. Where are you? I hope someone's done the thingy for all of these as well, because I'm going to want to dig these out. Man at arms, man at arms, man at arms, man at arms. Man at arms. Okay, so the Gnoll is on 8, and on 9 is 9, and I'm on 14, 15, 16, 17. So, bosh! Hit it for 17. Take off 11 for example, so it's 6 points of damage through on the Gnoll, and it's only got 1 hit point left. So this man at arms turns up and kills that Gnoll. You murdered my friends! How dare you! This one will move 6, 9. The one up on the bridge will fight me. Oh, it's rolled a bloody 20, hasn't it? So it beats me. So it's on 20, 22. Oh, Nelly. 22 less my armour. Sven. 22 less my armour of 11, does 11 points of damage, leaves him on 1 hit point. Yuck. La 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 la. Yeah, so that Gnoll with the crossbow will shoot me in the back for 13, 14, 15, and I've rolled 10. Bonuses 11, 12, 13, 14, so thunk. Hit me for 15, which will be less my armour. 15, where's my armour? 15, armour of 11. That will be 4 points through. Thunk. Oh no, oh Madge. Oh, and the other one will just. Wow, this is a sorry state, isn't it? Shot in the back, and you're to blame. You give love a bad name. Bad name. Oh, Lordy, so it's me. And all we can do is we'll get Ragnar off. Gotta have someone left alive. So Ragnar will depart. And Leif will also depart. And the man at arms will go, wait for me! I know stuff! Splosh, 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 splosh. To there. And that is it. Wow. Hell is all I can say to that. I looked at that at the start and I thought, wow, this is going to be fairly easy. Nope. Because I forgot to take one thing into consideration. My shitty dice rolls. So what I'm going to do is just bring all my corpuscles over here. And then I'm just going to turn El Cameraro a bit. sit my poor ruined self down and have a little cry. So what I'm going to do before I turn everything off is I'm going to roll for my corpse guys so you can see whether they live or die. So this could be the end of this warband. That's a horrible thought, isn't it? Okay, so D20. So we shall roll for Lokar. Oh, what the hell is that? That's a 1. He's dead. He's gone to Valhalla. Sven, who's mightily trying to cross the bridge. 16 is a full recovery. Oh, heck, that was close. And then Sigmund, 11, full recovery. Oh, I feel fine, lad. And then, this is the one, Halfdain, 12, full recovery. So, we actually have a death. A death and an epic fail. Oh well, I'm going to have to paint some extra figures now to build this warband up. What did I do wrong? Oh, I tell you what I did wrong. I rolled dice. Yes. I rolled dice. Nah. Great game. Great game. I do really enjoy Rangers of Shadowdeep. So much I'm looking into building some dungeon walls and getting some flagstones all put together for the actual next bit, you know, with the tower and everything. So, we shall mourn his death, and we shall extract revenge! Damn you! Well, we'll have a go, won't we? So, if you like that, leave a comment, say hello. Are there things you would have done differently? Well, yes, of course there is. Of course there are. Nah. But the one thing you can do for me, and for the chap, is don't forget to like and subscribe if you liked it and want to subscribe. If you don't like it and don't want to subscribe, you don't have to like and subscribe. But we would like it if you liked and subscribed. And until next time, stay hammered and stay away from Gnolls because they smell.